Hello, I am Pramod Kumar. Today our subject is accountancy. Our chapter is accounting for share capital. We have divided this chapter in 6 parts. 4 parts we have already covered. This is the 5th part, part 5 of 6. In this we will discuss forfeiture of shares, right? So what is forfeiture? Suppose a company has invited subscriptions for shares and they are going to receive that money in 4 stages: application, allotment, share first call, share second, and final call, right? Suppose the share is for 100 rupees. At application stage 20, allotment stage 30, share first call 20, share second and last call, final call 30. 100 rupees, right? These are the 4 stages. Application stage 20 rupees, allotment stage 30, share first call 20 rupees, share second and final call 30 rupees, share is of 100 rupees, right? So suppose some subscribers, they don't complete this cycle of payment, right? And they stop somewhere, either at allotment stage or at share first call stage or share second and final call stage, and they don't pay. Then the company may forfeit their shares, forfeiture of shares. So we would like to know what are the entries that will be, journal entries that will be passed, right? So we are taking a simple example. There is a company ABC Limited. It has issued 10,000 equity shares of rupees 100 each, payable as under. Here also we have said 100 rupees. Rupees 20 on application, 20 on application, rupees 30 on allotment, 30 on allotment, rupees 20 on first call, share first call 20, rupees 30 on second and final call, share second and final call 30, 100 rupees share, right? The company issued for 10,000 shares and 10,000 shares have been applied for. It is fully subscribed, fully applied for and allotted. Call money due on 300 shares, not paid, right? So what is the call money? Share first call 20 rupees, share second call 30 rupees. So per share 50 rupees has not been paid by, in respect of 300 shares out of 10,000 shares. So we will see how the journal entries will be made, right? So what is the first entry to be made? First entry, in this case, 10,000 shares, right, of rupees 100 each, correct? 20, 30, 50, 20, 70 and 30, 100, right? So we will go stage wise. First step is application. So what happens? Bank account debit, how much? 10,000 into 20. We are talking of application stage and 10,000 shares have been applied for and allotted. You should be very careful. ABC Limited issued 10,000 shares at 100 each. 10,000 shares have been applied for and allotted. So, application stage, no problem. Allotment stage, no problem. So, bank account debit 10,000 into 20, 2 lakh rupees. And what is the credit? Credit will be share application account. Share application account, how much? It will be 2 lakhs, right? Next stage will be, what will be next stage? Share application account will be debited and share capital account will be credited, right? First stage, application, debit bank account and credit share application account 2 lakhs. Then what will be debited? What we have credited will be debited. Share application account debit 2 lakhs and what will be credited? To share capital account. Right? So, one stage is over. Debit bank account 10,000 into 20 rupees, 2 lakh rupees to share application account. We are talking of application stage. Right? Then this money will be transferred to share capital account. Debit share capital account by 2 lakh rupees and credit share capital account. Now we go to allotment stage, right? We go to allotment stage. So what happens at allotment stage? Debit share allotment account and credit debit allotment and share allotment account, credit share capital account, right? So here is the debit allotment. Share allotment account debit how much? 10,000 into 30, 3 lakh rupees, right? And what will be credited? To share capital account 3 lakhs. And what will be the next stage? Bank account will be debited and share allotment account will be credited, right? Debit bank account by this much amount, 10,000 into 30, 3 lakhs to which account? Share allotment account. Three lakhs, right? So this has been settled. These are temporary parking accounts. Finally, the money needs to go to share capital account. So, at the time of, what is that? Share allotment money due at this stage. At this stage, money due on allotment of 10,000 shares at rupees 30 per share. Here it is due, so this entry has been passed. And this is the stage where money has been received. Allotment money has been received. So debit bank account, credit, share allotment account, right? Now we go to the next stage. What is the next stage? First call. Whatever is done, I will underline, right? Now we go to the share first call. So what will be the journal entry? What will be debited? Share first call account will be debited and share capital account will be credited, right? And call money due, this will be for the call money due on 10,000 shares at rupees 20 per share. So it will be, this entry will be for 2 lakh rupees. Debit share first call account and credit share capital account. Share first call account debit 10,000 shares 20 rupees 2 lakh. And what is the narration? Share first call money due on 10,000 equity shares at rupees 20 each share, and where it will be credited to share capital account, right? That entry also will be for 2 lakh rupees. Now what is the next step? Next step, here you have seen call money due on 300 shares not paid. And how many stages of call are there? Share first call 1, share second and final call 2. So this we are talking of the first stage of the call, 20 rupees. And it has not been paid by 300 on account of 300 shares. So how much has been paid? 2 lakh minus 300 into 20. 6,000 rupees less has been paid. So what will happen? Debit bank account by how much? It had to be 2 lakhs share first call account, but 300 share, in respect of 300 shares 20 rupees has not been paid. It means in lieu of 2 lakh rupees only 1,94,000 rupees have been paid. So debit bank account 1,94,000 and credit, what will be credited? What will be credited? Share first call account, right? Because this we had debited to share first call account. It will be credited by 1,94,000, right? So we have come up to this. Okay. So what do you see? In respect of share first call account, so far as 300 shares are concerned, 20 rupees each share has not been paid by the subscribers. So in lieu of receiving 2 lakh rupees, the company has received only 1,94,000 rupees. So bank account will be debited by 1,94,000. This is the actual money received. Share first call money received, and this was share first call money due. Share first call money due 10,000 into 20. Share first call money received 10,000 into 20 minus 300 into 20. 2 lakh minus 6,000, right? So this is done. Now we go to the next stage. Share second and final call account. So what will be the journal entry? That is for 30 rupees, right? 10,000. So share second and final call account, debit how much? 10,000 into 30, 3 lakhs, right? Share second and final call account will be debited by 3 lakh rupees final call, and share capital account will be credited by 3 lakh, right? So this is narration is share second and final call money due on 10,000 shares at rupees 30 per share, right? Share second and final call amount due on 10,000 equity shares at the rate of rupees 30 per share. So what is the next stage on receipt of money? We know that at this stage also, in respect of 300 shares, this call money has not been received. So in lieu of 3 lakhs, how much has not been received? 300 into 30, 9,000 rupees less has been received. So what shall we do? Bank account will be debited. How much? 3 lakh minus 300 into 39,000, 2,91,000. And what will be credited? Share second and final call account. Share second and final call account will be credited by 2,91,000. And what is the narration? Share second and final call money due on 10,000 equity shares at rupees 30 per share. Here it will be share second and final call money received, right? 2,91,000. So this is also done. So finally we will do the last entry which needs to be made. 300 shares not paid, right? So lastly what we will do? The company didn't receive full amount in respect of 300 shares. So 300 shares will be forfeited. And what is the share price? 100. So 300 into 100, 30,000. Share capital account debit 30,000, right? In view of subscribers not having paid first and second call money on 300 shares, this company needs to forfeit those 300 shares at rupees 100 per share, 30,000 rupees. And how it will be credited? It will be credited to various share call accounts or allotment account, whatever is applicable, right? So here we have seen that application and allotment money has been received by in respect of all the 10,000 shares. Only in respect of 300 shares money has not been received for first and second call, right? So those 100 shares 300 shares will need to be forfeited by the company. So debit share capital account 300 into 100, 30,000 rupees, and credit, what shall we credit? Share first call account, how much? 300 shares, 20 rupees, 6,000. Second credit will be share second and final call account. So that is also in respect of 300 at the rate of 30. So 9,000 rupees. Right? Share capital account will be debited by 30,000 rupees on account of 300 shares at the rate of rupees 100 per share, 30,000. Credit will be to share first call account 6,000, 300 share into 20 rupees per share first call. Another credit will be to share second and final call account 300 shares into 30 rupees, 9,000 rupees. So what will be the next item? Next item will be to share forfeiture account. And what is that amount? 15,000. Right? So this 30,000, 6, 9, 15, 15, 30, they are balanced. Debit share capital account, credit various, share first call, share second and final call, and share forfeiture account. Right? And here it will be narration 300 shares forfeited. Simple. 300 shares forfeited. Right? Now, next is forfeiture of shares issued at a premium. In case shares have been issued at premium and the full premium amount has been received by the company, then what happens? We have a situation where the company has to forfeit shares, go for forfeiture of shares, but premium amount has been fully received. So what will happen? The process will be, journal entry will be exactly like what we have discussed here at par. 100 rupees share issued at par at 100 rupees, right? Exactly like this. Securities premium account will not be debited by the amount of premium money, right? In case the full amount of premium has been received by the company, the securities premium account will not be debited. But let us take another situation where premium amount has either been partially received or not received at all, right? Either partially received, suppose 5 rupees was the premium, so 3 rupees has been received, or 5 rupees was the premium, nothing has been received. In that case, along with share capital account, share premium account also will be debited, right? Securities premium account also will be debited. So we have two scenarios. One is shares issued at premium and premium amount fully received, right? In that case, journal entries as discussed, exactly like that. Securities premium account not to be debited right, and here shares issued at premium, right, but premium partly or wholly due, not yet received, right? So here the entry will be debit share capital account, debit, another debit securities premium account. In this case it will be debited, right? And what will be credited? See, credit will be to share forfeiture account and share allotment account. To share allotment account or or to share first call account share second and final call account and share forfeiture account. Right? It is clear? First we saw that journal entries when shares were issued at par, at nominal value, neither at premium nor at discount. After that we come to shares issued at premium and premium amount fully received. So the journal entry will be exactly like what we have discussed in respect of issued at par or at nominal value, and securities premium account will not be debited in this case. But if we are having another scenario where shares have been issued at premium but premium amount has either partly not been received or wholly it is not received, then two accounts will be debited. Share capital account will be debited, share security premium account will be debited. And what will be credited? To share allotment account, to share first call account, to share second and final call account, whatever is applicable out of all these three or all three, and share forfeiture account. Right? So this is, so what we have seen in case of the first example that we had taken, I think I tried to make it very clear, right? ABC Limited issued 10,000 equity share of 100 each payable as under rupees 20 on application, 30 on allotment, 20 on first call, 30 on second and final call. Matter is over. 20, 30, 50, 20, 70, 30, 100. Application 20, allotment 30, first share first call 20, share 20, 30, 20, 30, 100. Right? And here what is the position? In respect of 300 shares, call money has not been received. Call money means share first call, share second and final call. Those money have not been received. Right? So what were the entries? First we debited bank account by how much? 10,000 into 22 lakh rupees. And what did we credit? Share application account, because we are talking of the stage of application. Right? And next entry what it was? Debit share application account and credit share capital account, right? So that entry is done. Now next stage, what did we do? We debit share allotment account by 10,000 into 30, 3 lakh rupees. And what do we credit? We credit share capital account by 3 lakh rupees. What is the next entry? Debit bank account by 3 lakh rupees and credit share allotment account by 3 lakh rupees. Right? That entry is done. We go to the next stage, first call. What do? We debit share first call account by 10,000 into 22 lakh rupees. And what do we credit? We credit share capital account. Right? Share capital account by 2 lakh rupees. And the narration is call money due on 10,000 equity shares at rupees 20 per share. And next entry is debit bank account and credit share first call account. 2 lakh rupees? Yes? No. Because in respect of calls, full amount has not been recovered. In respect of 300 shares, 20 rupees is not recovered, means 6,000 rupees. So bank account will be debited by 1,94,000 rupees and share first call account will be credited by 1,94,000 rupees, right? And next stage is this one. So debit share second and final call account by 3 lakh rupees and credit share capital account by 3 lakh rupees. Next entry is, what is that? In respect of 300, this money has not been received. So debit bank account by 3 lakh minus this 9,000, 2,91,000 and credit share second and final call account by 2,91,000 rupees. And final entry, the company needs to forfeit those 300 shares, 300 into 100, 30,000. So debit share capital account by 30,000, credit share first call account by 6,000, credit second and final call account by 9,000 rupees, 6 and 9, 15, and credit share forfeiture account by the remaining 15,000 rupees, right? I hope you found it easy to understand. In case of any difficulty, you may please approach me on my email ID, which will be there at the thumbnail to my video. Thank you very much.